welcome to today's video. It is going to be my weekend reset. I have been meaning to make this a habit of mine on the weekends where I clean up and pick up things that my husband and I may have forgotten to do throughout the work week. Of course, my husband and I do try to pick up after ourselves when we do make the mess at that moment, but it happens that we forget since we have such a busy schedule. For my husband, he has school and schoolwork that sometimes will make him stay up until 2 a.m. working on them, and he would forget to throw away his trash or put his dirty dishes into the sink. Of course, I'm guilty of it too. I wake up at 5 in the morning and I'm usually always rushing out the door because I'm super tired from how early I have to wake up. I have a very long commute, so I wake up that early so that I can walk and feed my dog in the morning so that he doesn't go throughout the day with no exercise or food, and as well as to get myself ready and then my hour-long commute to work. And then when I get home, I actually have a lot of other things that I need to do, errands, groceries, cooking. So I end up forgetting to put away things that I may have used in the morning of that work week. So we try on the weekends to then put those things away or clean up those things, but of course we forget. So that's actually one of my goals for next year, is try to make these weekly reset a habit of mine to do on the weekends. But of course, I do have a video that I'm planning on talking more in depth about it. So you'll actually see me talk about it in another video where I discuss plans that I have for next year, like goals, word of the year, and other things. So keep an eye out for that. This video was also inspired by the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. I've actually been meaning to want to read this book when I first heard about it on YouTube, even on Instagram and TikTok. It's highly regarded on all those social media sites, and honestly, when I first heard about it, I wanted to get it, and then I went to see how much it was going to cost. It was going to be $27 for the book. I couldn't justify paying that much for a book that I may not even like or only read for one time, because who knows if I am going to reread it, right? You may never know with books. So I couldn't justify that much for a book. So I went to check it out at my library, and I found out that I was 46th in line on the hold list for Atomic Habits. I couldn't believe my eyes, but I was like, you know what? That's fine. I'll sit and I'll wait because I don't mind supporting my local libraries. It's very important to do that. And at the same time, as I mentioned, I wasn't going to pay $27 for a book. Well, a few weeks ago, at the end of October, I decided, hey, let's check where I'm at in line. And I was still 26th in line for the book. And I was like, holy crap, this is going to be such a long wait. It's been months since I've been on this hold list for this book. I don't even know when I'm going to get it. I may not even get it until next year. So I decided that I was going to wait on Black Friday to see if Amazon or Barnes & Nobles was going to have a sale on the book. And funny enough, they did. So I ended up purchasing Atomic Habits for, I believe, like $11. And it was going to arrive on Black Friday. So Black Friday comes around, which I have a Black Friday haul if you guys are interested in checking that out. I'll link it in the cards somewhere up above for you guys. But I ended up getting the book late night Friday, so I went to go grab it so I can start reading a little bit of it. And right as I grab the book, getting ready to open it up, I get a text message from my library telling me that I can now pick up the book that I've been on hold for, which is Atomic Habits. And I just thought that was hilarious because finally I decided to just cave and pay $11 for the book, which isn't a bad price. I don't mind paying it that much for a book. That's typically how much I usually pay for a book if I'm wanting it. So yeah. But I just thought it was funny because that means the 25 other people that was in front of me thought the same thing. I just would rather buy the book on Black Friday instead of keep waiting for this hold. So it was so funny to me that right as I get the book, I get that text message. So I guess the universe wanted me to read this book. Anyways, so the goal for today's video is to tackle my office closet. That closet is so cluttered and there is no walking room at all. And I have been not wanting to go in there. So a lot of my work clothes are in there. So I've been wearing the same work clothes over and over and over and over again because I'm just so lazy to go into that closet to find something new to wear because it's so messy. We just cram everything in there when we switched our bedroom and office around and just have never gotten the time to clean it. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to clean it all out, do my laundry, put away all the clothes that are strewn out about in our house because I was so lazy to try to squeeze my clothes into that closet or to try to even walk in there, which is why a lot of the stuff around the house is not picked up for that reason because I have clothes in certain areas or I have things in certain areas because I have clothes in that area. So I'm trying to clean that closet out so that I could put all the clothes that is around my house into the laundry, fold them, and put them away. So that is the goal for today on this weekend, this Saturday. That is my goal. So I'm going to get started on that. So I wanted to jump on camera to give you guys a quick update on how my weekend reset is going. And surprisingly, it's going really well. I finished the goal that I wanted to do today, which was to clean out my office closet. I took everything out in that closet that didn't belong there and put it back in the place that they belong to. Then I did 3 loads of laundry and hung them up in the closet. So now all my clothes are all in one place and I don't need to go and search in 3 different locations in the morning. I now have it all right there and I don't need to rush anymore. So I'm super happy about that. Then afterwards, I decided to clean my office desk. So I threw away any empty food containers, sodas, and water bottles that are on or around my desk. I also reorganized my Alex drawers. I didn't get much footage of that. It's because the way I organize my Alex drawers, they're very meticulous. So it takes me a very long time, and that is going to be roughly 2 to 3 hours of footage that you're gonna see me move things in this place over and over, and it's like slight changes, so it's not going to be as entertaining watching me try to organize my Alex drawers, so that's why I didn't film any of it. Then I emptied out all the trash cans that were in the bedroom. Then afterwards I gathered all the trash cans that was in the household, so the ones in the bathrooms, bedrooms, office, stuff like that, and I emptied them all out into a large trash bag and took it out to the garbage. I am going to try to make this a habit as well for next year, because I feel like emptying out the trash can at the end of the monthly is going to make your house smell more fresh and look cleaner, in my personal opinion. So I'm going to try to do that next year as well. Then finally, I decided to work on my 2023 bullet journal. I've been working on that journal for quite some time. If you guys are interested in me doing a flip through for it, I will, but I decided to write down a couple things that I plan or want to do for next year into that bullet journal. So that's what I did. And so far that has been my day. I got quite a lot done today. I'm so happy about it. My closet's organized, my clothes are clean, and my desk is organized to how I like it. So everything is running pretty smoothly and I feel so productive. I can't wait for tomorrow and see what I want to do when I wake up, because I'm a very mood person. It very depends on my mood on what I want to do. So we'll see where I want to clean next and what I want to do tomorrow. But yeah, so that is my update for today. Good morning. It is Sunday, the second day to my weekend reset. If you hear my dog, it's just because he just ate, so he's throwing a little fuss. If you hear that in the background, I'm making coffee right now because girl needs it. And if you hear my desktop, that is because I'm currently exporting a video, so my computer is in overdrive. Wow, that's such a chaotic morning so far. Besides the chaotic morning, I have finished exporting a video. I am going to be working on the thumbnail, and this video is going to be going up on Monday. Also, I'm doing another set of laundry, so if you hear that noise in the background, that's why. And so my plans for today is to work on my journal and as well as edit my thumbnail for my Black Friday video, and as well as start editing some other vlogs that I have been behind on. But that is my plan for today. I am going to clean up a little bit more around the apartment. I don't have a specific area I want to tackle. I just kind of want to clean. I'm in a cleaning mood. So that is what I'm going to do today.